Now I want to bring in Fox News contributor Jason Chaffetz. He's, of course, former Utah congressman and former House Oversight Chairman. Jason, the president of Singapore, it's interesting, just moments ago, still touting our economy. I want to share with the audience a tweet that went out just a few seconds ago. Stock market up almost 40% since the election, $7 trillion of U.S. value built throughout the economy, lowest unemployment rate in many decades for black and Hispanic unemployment, lowest in history, female unemployment lowest in 21 years, highest confidence ever. It's interesting because you get this tweet on the eve of him actually sitting down with Kim Jong-un, and this is in the aftermath of leaving G7, where, you sort of got this sort of digs, particularly from Justin Trudeau, which rubbed obviously a lot of people in the Trump administration the wrong way. Do you feel like he's got the proper momentum heading into this meeting? Obviously, we have the leverage, but do you feel like he's got all of the wind in his sails?
Oh, he does. Look, the economy is doing well. I mean, his numbers, President Trump's numbers are phenomenal. And coming out of the G7 and the discussion about how the president handled all that by some of these, people on the far left end of the political spectrum, the stock market reacted the proper way. It did just fine. And so he does have all the momentum. And the fact that Kim Jong-un is there on the ground to meet one-on-one. I think Mike Pompeo said it exactly right. There are only two people that will ultimately make these types of decisions, and they are in a few hours going to be in the room together. It's really a historical moment, and a lot of credit to President Trump and Mike Pompeo for getting him in that room.
Absolutely. And so it's so interesting because throughout this process, we've been warned to have cautious optimism. And of course, the mainstream media, many of them have already said that this is going to be, they've already labeled this dead on arrival, but it is historic. You can feel the electricity in the air. It's tingling, and it's because this is the rogue nation that not only we're talking about could spur even additional economic activity in the hottest economic region in the world, but head off, stop a potential arms race that was budding last year in November when they launched that last missile. People in Japan were talking about ditching Article 9 of their constitution. We could have been in a full-blown arms race that would have slowed everything down around this world.
And what's not appreciated behind the scenes, that so much of this is happening, the reason these two leaders are getting together are in large part because you have South Korea, Japan supporting the United States position. We're together, but also the pressure that's been applied to China. We had the military might with our presence there in the region, but you also have China also feeling the squeeze. And all of that complexity came together in order to get these two people in the room.
Now, I know President Trump occasionally watches this show, but I don't think he's watching it now. Nevertheless, Jason, he just put out another tweet that dovetails nicely with our conversation. The fact that I'm having a meeting is a major loss for the U.S., say the haters and losers. We have our hostages. Testing, research, and all missile launches have stopped. And these pundits who have called me wrong from the beginning have nothing else they can say. We will be fine. I like this tone of that tweet. It was sobering in my mind because he's absolutely right. There's so many people that are outright advocating, asking, hoping that President Trump fails on the eve of this historic meeting, which could set the world up for greater peace.
When our president travels abroad, the entire country should stand behind the president and hope for nothing but success. And I tell you, it's sickening and disgusting to see what some on the left are doing to try to undercut and wish nothing but ill will upon the president. But you know what? This is the difference where the President Trump is leading as opposed to what Barack Obama did when he led from behind, so to speak. That didn't work. And so what Donald Trump is doing right now is historic. I don't know what's going to come of it, but the very fact that they're meeting is a huge success.
Right. And sometimes I wonder if it's not so much that they dislike President Trump, but the way he goes about things is so antithetical to Wall Street and statescraft as we know it, that everyone's going to have to go back to tear up the books, I guess.